Henry Stapp's Perspective on Non-Locality by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Henry Stapp, a prominent physicist, has made significant contributions to the field of quantum mechanics, particularly in his exploration of the concept of non-locality. Non-locality is a fundamental aspect of quantum theory that challenges our classical understanding of the physical world. Stapp's views on non-locality have sparked much debate and discussion within the scientific community, and his work continues to influence the way we understand the nature of reality at the quantum level. Before delving into Stapp's views on non-locality, it is important to provide some background on the physicist himself. Henry Stapp was born in 1928 in Cleveland, Ohio. He received his PhD in nuclear physics from the University of California, Berkeley, in 1953. Through his career, Stapp has held various academic positions, including research physicist at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory and associate professor at the University of California, Berkeley. He has published numerous papers and books on the foundations of quantum mechanics, consciousness, and the mind-matter connection. Stapp's interdisciplinary approach to quantum theory has earned him recognition as a leading figure in the field. Non-locality in the context of quantum mechanics refers to the phenomenon where the properties of two or more particles are correlated in such a way that they cannot be described independently of each other, even when separated by large distances. This stands in stark contrast to classical physics, where interactions between objects are typically confined to local regions of space and time. Non-locality was famously highlighted in the EPR, Einstein-Podolsky-Rosen thought experiment, which sought to demonstrate the existence of quantum entanglement and the non-local connections between entangled particles. Henry Stapp's perspective on non-locality is deeply rooted in the framework of quantum mechanics and its implications for our understanding of the physical world. Stapp argues that non-locality is an inherent feature of quantum theory and cannot be reduced to classical concepts of locality and causality. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing the non-local nature of quantum phenomena in order to develop a more comprehensive and accurate model of reality. One of the key aspects of Stapp's perspective on non-locality is his exploration of the role of consciousness in quantum mechanics. Stapp proposes that the act of measurement and observation, which are central to quantum theory, involves a non-local influence of the observer's consciousness on the quantum system being observed. This idea has sparked considerable controversy and has been met with skepticism by some physicists and philosophers. However, Stapp argues that incorporating the role of consciousness into the interpretation of quantum mechanics is essential for resolving long-standing puzzles and paradoxes within the theory. Henry Stapp introduces the role of consciousness into quantum theory to address the measurement problem, which is the challenge of understanding how the act of measurement affects the behaviour of quantum systems. Stapp argues that consciousness plays a fundamental role in collapsing the wave function and determining the outcome of measurements, suggesting that the observer's mind interacts with physical reality in a way that cannot be fully explained by classical physics. By incorporating consciousness into quantum theory, Stapp aims to provide a more comprehensive and coherent explanation for the strange and counterintuitive phenomena observed at the quantum level. According to Henry Stapp's view, consciousness could potentially be a quantum phenomenon. Stapp suggests that consciousness plays a fundamental role in the collapse of the wave function, which is a key aspect of quantum mechanics. He argues that the mind can influence physical processes at the quantum level, suggesting a connection between consciousness and quantum phenomena. This perspective challenges traditional views of the mind-body relationship and opens up new possibilities for understanding the nature of consciousness. Stapp's perspective on non-locality has far-reaching implications for our understanding of the nature of reality and the relationship between mind and matter. By emphasising the non-local nature of quantum phenomena, Stapp challenges the classical reductionist perspective on the universe and points towards a more holistic and interconnectedness understanding of physical processes. Furthermore, Stapp's emphasis on the role of consciousness in quantum measurement raises profound questions about the nature of subjective experience and its place in the fabric of reality. While Stapp's perspective on non-locality has garnered significant attention and interest, it has also faced criticism from various quarters. Some physicists and philosophers have raised concerns about the compatibility of Stapp's ideas with established scientific principles and the potential for introducing untestable or speculative elements into the interpretation of quantum mechanics. Critics have also questioned the extent to which consciousness can be legitimately incorporated into the formalism of quantum theory, given the subjective and elusive nature of conscious experience. In response to these critiques, Stapp has defended his position by emphasising the empirical evidence supporting the non-local correlations observed in quantum experiments. He also points to the limitations of purely materialistic and deterministic interpretations of quantum mechanics, arguing that a more inclusive framework is necessary to account for the full range of phenomena observed in the quantum realm. Stapp's engagement with his critics demonstrates his commitment to rigorously defending and developing his perspective on non-locality in quantum theory. Henry Stapp's perspective on non-locality represents a significant and thought-provoking contribution to the ongoing exploration of quantum mechanics and its implications for our understanding of the nature of reality. By highlighting the non-local connections between quantum systems and the potential role of consciousness in quantum measurement, Stapp challenges conventional interpretations of quantum theory and opens up new avenues for inquiry and reflection. While his ideas continue to spark debate and controversy, they have undoubtedly enriched the discourse surrounding the foundations of quantum mechanics and the philosophical implications of quantum phenomena. As we continue to grapple with the mysteries of the quantum world, Stapp's perspective on non-locality will undoubtedly remain a focal point for further investigation and contemplation.